I'm Barry Lawrence, coming to you from Laguna Beach, California, and I chose UCLA Anderson for my MBA experience because I was looking for a program that was really flexible, that allowed me to continue working my pretty demanding job while pursuing my MBA, but at the same time, a program that didn't compromise on the academics. And that was definitely true at UCLA Anderson. There's lots of opportunities to take very interesting electives, to pursue different specialization tracks, to get involved with international opportunities that is a little bit uncommon for fully employed programs. So really excited to have so many opportunities while still being able to work. My favorite part of the FEMBA Leadership Foundation's kickoff was obviously the networking opportunities to get to meet and connect with so many of my classmates. You know, even in a very challenging virtual environment like what we're still in, Anderson did a great job of making the virtual environment work really well, giving us plenty of opportunities to meet each other and to learn from each other. And additionally, I really enjoyed a section led by Dean Caruso, who helps lead Anderson's equity, diversity, and inclusion efforts. And the session was really impactful for me in putting a very positive and constructive light on the situation, which can sometimes be a very challenging topic, even in something like business. How constructive, making a more inclusive and diverse organization can be, even to the bottom line of a large organization. And I know for someone like me who I consider myself an ally, but I have a lot more to learn and a lot more I can be doing to be more inclusive to members of underrepresented backgrounds and classes and experiences, that my time at Anderson will really give me that opportunity to help flex and sort of stretch myself to learn more and give me the tools to hopefully someday participate in and lead teams and organizations that are really diverse and inclusive. Now that I've officially started the FEMBA program, I'm most excited to really get the classes underway in earnest. Like many of my classmates and many of you, it's been a while since I've been in a college classroom, and the sort of energy and the intent and everyone kind of coming in with the explicit goal of bettering themselves, of learning something new, is a really exciting and nurturing environment that I'm looking forward to. And also, being in a fully employed program like I am, being able to immediately action some of the things I learned in class already, just from 1 week of Leadership Foundations. I was able to come into work energized and sort of renewed with fresh ideas and ways of approaching my work. And it's only been 1 week, so I can't wait to see where the rest of the program takes me. I was really honored to be asked to participate as one of the voices of UCLA Anderson's FEMBA class of 2023, and I hope my story encourages you to take a look at your own career goals, aspirations, why you think you want an MBA, and know that there's never a perfect time. I had been thinking about applying and starting my MBA journey for a number of years before finally pulling the trigger earlier this spring, ironically in the height of a global pandemic, when there's probably never been more uncertainty in my own life and in business in modern history. But I'm really glad I decided to sort of take that leap of faith and get started now. And there's always a reason not to start, and there's always a reason to wait until next year. But know that, especially at a school as well-resourced and experienced as UCLA Anderson, that you're going to be able to get that super high-quality education, to have those networking opportunities, to have those recruiting opportunities, and that you have a very large force of people dedicated to your ultimate success working with you.